This One News update is brought to you by ANZ, proud sponsor of the New Zealand Olympic team.
Welcome back to Breakfast. Of the hundreds of thousands of people who'll head off to work on Monday morning, almost 100 have a very unusual destination compared to the average office.
The first flights of the new season leave for Antarctica on Monday morning, and the range of jobs there is fueling all sorts of careers, or so our Breakfast reporter Holly Carran found out.
After 6 months of winter, it's finally time to get back on the ice.
You kind of feel like a bit like a big snowman, kind of walking around.
Kylie Wood is heading down for work, but it's obvious this trip means far more.
Just to get down there and breathe in the clean air and see the sights, and yeah, it's just, you can't explain how exciting it is.
It's also one of the most popular missions for US personnel.
Many of them have civilian jobs that they're taking time away from, and so it's a particular sacrifice, personal sacrifice when you look at that. And even in light of that, we've got no shortage of volunteers.
Although the busy schedule suggests flying down to Antarctica is easy, it's not.
Antarctica is probably the most challenging flying environment anywhere on the Earth that I can think of.
The operation is world scale. Last year, they hauled down 6 million tonnes of cargo and over 7,000 passengers.
It's one of the few places in the world where it's all about a whole bunch of nations, upwards of almost 50 that have signed on to this treaty that are in one location. They've got the same definition of sovereignty, and that is to get along well together and not anyone grab any little independent version of what that means, and it's all for the good of mankind.
The reward lies in knowing they're helping some critical science projects.
If we take our eye off of that type of mission, we're really walking away from our future for our kids and our grandkids, and so I think it's hugely important.
This year again, the scientists are drilling the ice off the Ross Shelf, researching millions of years of plant and climate history. They're also tracking the movements of the rare blue whales. And newcomer Korea is building a state-of-the-art base at the cutting edge of sustainability. All this is happening at a time where Christchurch is working hard to brand the Antarctic season as its own. They've launched Ice Fest, an event that they hope will draw even more interest to the fascinating white continent. In conjunction with the festival, the C-17 that's heading south on Monday flew over the Hagley Park ice station yesterday.
And it's really a tribute to the citizens of Christchurch. We recognize the sort of anguish you've been through, and we want to salute you.
The C-17 is open to the public today at Christchurch Airport until 4 p.m. On Monday, it'll be one of 2 aircraft heading south.
It looks great. I'd love to go there one day.
What an office.
Yeah.
What an office. Just as it's warming up here, head down to the ice.
This One News update is brought to you by ANZ, proud sponsor of the New Zealand Olympic team.